What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boston Clinic. Shout out to the LDBC, the YTBC. We working. And don't forget, we got the new channel, CJ's Tech Spot, for all your electronic technical DUI needs. Do it yourself, jailbreak Android boxes, some cell phone stuff, some APKs, got a video dropping tomorrow. Turn your phone into Netflix on steroids, plus some and better. But let's get into it. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, thinks that Joesph Parker and Anthony Joshua was going all 12. He told Yahoo Sports that, Parker moves well, seemed to have a solid chin, and believe that he's going to be able to maneuver out of the way of Anthony Joshua's power and give him some trouble. But he believes it's going to go all 12, go the distance. And obviously, he believes that Joshua's gonna win, but everybody's higher on Joesph Parker than me, and I watched at least 4 or 5 of his fights, and one live being the Hughie Fury fight, and I'm not impressed. Maybe he does have a great chin, but I haven't seen him fight a great puncher. I haven't seen it. I think Dominic Breazeale has one of the better chins in the heavyweight division, and he lasted pretty long with Anthony Joshua. I think Parker is a more skilled and more experienced, savvy fighter than Breazeale. I think he can do better than Breazeale did. And if his chin is close to Breazeale or higher, maybe it can go 12. But if Anthony Joshua has any dog, any grimy, dirty, savagery in him, he won't let this fight go past the 6th round, in my opinion. With Wilder talking crap, with Fury talking crap, with Ortiz talking crap, with Parker talking crap, he got to go in there and make an example of this guy, man. And I believe Anthony Joshua will make an example of Joesph Parker. I don't see this going the distance. And if it does, even though Takam and Joshua went a little further late in the fight, Joshua got an agenda here. And he got to make his point here. He got to make his point. There's no ifs, ands, buts around it. Ain't no two ways around it in my future voice. He got to do something. He got to put this dude in the hospital. Joesph Parker ain't that good. In my evaluation process, maybe I go later on today, before the NFL playoffs kick off, and watch some tape of Joesph Parker. But I don't see him being that good. I don't see him being able to lick the bottom of Anthony Joshua boxing shoes. I don't think he can lace him up. I don't think he can put the belt around him. I don't think he can even wipe him down with a terry cloth if need be. They shouldn't even be in the same stratosphere skill level. And a lot of people keep telling me, well, Parker going to upset him. Well, I got to see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I rate Joshua too highly. Maybe I just haven't seen the right Joesph Parker fights. Maybe it's some hidden Joesph Parker film out there. But Wilder believes Parker go the distance. Maybe that's wishful thinking. But he needs Anthony Joshua to win to make that fight. But I think Wilder knows the Joshua fight ain't going to happen until he compromises a little bit and steps off that 50%, man. Because there's nothing out here that he can do that Joshua ain't already done. He's going to get 3 belts if he beat Joesph Parker. What else can Deontay Wilder do? He has the IBO belt as well, if you count that. What can Deontay Wilder do to top that? I mean, who can he beat to top Anthony Joshua other than Tyson Fury? And that's if he's in shape. Ortiz is a good start. Fury's a good start. But what else can he do to close the financial gap to make it close to 50-50. It's nothing out there he can do. The last thing he could have did was got the second belt versus Joesph Parker, and he did not do that. Joesph Parker is electing to fight Anthony Joshua, and I know they had a little problem with him trying to enroll into VADA WBC testing. Even while he was a WBO champ, I believe, he missed the test, and now he's, I don't know where he stands with the WBC and VADA. I think they got a 3-strike rule or something about that. So, I don't know why, other than that, him and Wilder didn't fight and Wilder didn't pursue that fight. I think Wilder is an idiot for not pursuing that fight, and Al Heyman don't make too many managerial mistakes or advising mistakes on this level, and he made a big mistake by letting Joesph Parker catch a fade versus Anthony Joshua. That fade should be caught by Deontay Wilder. Maybe they didn't feel confident in Deontay Wilder beating Joesph Parker. I don't know why that fight didn't happen. He's going to let Anthony Joshua get everything in his favor, and there's nothing that he can do now other than beat Ortiz and get Tyson Fury first, which won't happen. Fury is not going to fight Deontay Wilder. He already said Wilder is a better fighter than Joshua, but Joshua brings more moolah to the table. So It don't seem like Fury and Joshua might happen because of the financial ramifications of what Tyson Fury was asking. He was asking an awful lot. He was asking to be the A side, pick the gloves, pick the locker room, make the 60, and give Anthony Joshua a 40 split. But seems like most people are high on Joesph Parker in the boxing world. I know he's the youngest champ of them all at 25 years old. I don't see it. I don't see it. But don't forget about the new page, CJ Tech spot for your technical DIY needs. I'm going to put the link in the description.